What is going on, vegan food explorers? We are back in Vancouver. Just got this from a company called Meet, which is M-E-E-T. Eat good food, it is vegan, all good. We've got BC Poutine, which is butter chicken poutine. And then we got Philly cheesesteak poutine. And then we got Phillips root beer. It was pretty cool, this root beer is like attached here. Pretty cool. Right, let's open it up and have a little look. Okay, was a bit confused when I opened it up, but we are now clear, we think. So, first of all, we've got the drink, which we'll come on to. We'll come on to that at the end, we can talk about that. But let's start first, we've got the Philly, then we've got here, which is the butter chicken. So, what is poutine? Poutine is traditionally fries, cheese curds, and then gravy. But in Canada, they kind of pimp them out, loaded, they're called loaded poutine. It's a national dish, and it's been updated, so it's super cool, and this is obviously vegan. So, we now got the Philly, which is the Philly cheesesteak, and look at that. That is absolutely crazy. You got the chips, then you got the steak, I can smell that now. It smells absolutely amazing. You got little chili peppers here, and then you've got, yeah, well, that's pretty it, and then you got the cheese going on there. We think, because actually we'll come to that, it smells like, I can't remember, it smells like fajita mix there. It smells really, really good. Then we got the butter chicken, which confused the hell out of me because it's just chips, but you got the butter chicken in here. So let's have a look at this. So this is the gravy for the Philly cheesesteak we're going to pour over, and then this is the butter chicken, the bad boy. Look at that, which I assume must be cheese and gravy and the chicken in there. Wow. So let's pour them over and then we can do a proper taste test. We're ready. Okay, so this is the Philly cheesesteak. Oh, holy macaroni, look at that. Wow, great pouring, look at that. Okay, that is awesome. God, you get a lot as well, which is great. Okay, that is looking epic. Okay, we'll sling that off down to the sofa. Now, let's pour this butter chicken. I'm excited for this, okay. It is thick and juicy, just how it should be. Oh my gosh, look at that. Well, there's the cheese. We were wondering where the cheese was. I was a bit confused whether you had to put both of them, but look at that. And now it makes sense. We just had this delivered by Uber driver. Really nice guys. And I can see now why they did not transport this like that. Makes 100% total sense. Okay, let's have a taste test. Got the fork, we're going in. We're gonna have first is this, the Philly cheesesteak. Oh, okay, we've got cheese, chicken, cheese and steak. God, I'm tired, I've been traveling a lot today. Okay, so let's try some of this. That is naughty, that is so good. The steak is super thick and juicy. The chips have to be the star of the show. Really, really delicious. And then this sauce, I mean, it's decadently thick, but like I said before, the steak almost tastes like it's got that, it's not quite the fajita mix, but it's got that real depth of flavor and spice on there. Okay, very, very good. Right, now let's go on to the butter chicken, which is actually what I chose. So let's go for this. We're gonna get a big spoon there and let's try that. I had to do it a couple of times because it was falling off. So look at that, so juicy. Okay, we're going in. Wow. That tastes like the most richest, creamiest, delicious curry I've had in a long time. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, yeah, the chips, again, they're so good. You can see some of them have got the skin on. That sauce is incredible. And the cheese, and then you've got the chicken, which is kind of blended in there with a load of different kind of spices and vegetables. Absolutely delicious. So which is the winner? I have to go with the butter chicken poutine. It didn't wipe the floor with the Philly cheesesteak, but in my opinion, it was better. It just had more depth of flavor. The textures were just insane with the crunch, the crispiness of the chips, and then the soft, smooth taste of the butter chicken, which was so juicy and just rich, and the cheese and the gravy. The Philly cheesesteak was really impressive, especially with the steak bits. They were incredible, and the gravy poured over really did work well. But the butter chicken was just mind blowing, and the cheesesteak I would recommend it, but if you want that full on loaded poutine experience as a vegan, then I think butter chicken has to be the one. Thanks for watching. Just before we finish, we've got this. This is the Intergalactic Root Beer, which is absolutely crazy. It's crafted with real cane sugar and herbs. Root beer is this crazy drink we've been having in Canada. Really delicious. Let's open it up. It kind of tastes like, open it. It kind of tastes, it's got this weird minty flavor. It's super frothy. And it's got this, it's a bit like Coke / Dr. Pepper / Listerine mouthwash. But let me have a drink of that. It is crazy, but it's an acquired taste. I hated it when I first had it. I had another one, forced it down, starting to like it. It is like the love child, like I said, of Coke, Dr. Pepper with Listerine mouthwash. It is alcohol free though, but the burn of it is absolutely awesome.